Do you drink enough water? So this is a question that I get asked. This is a question that I ask other people. You know something? Maybe you've asked yourself this question. Do I drink enough water? Well, let's dig into the power of water, but what it actually means to the human body. So, average human body contains around about 60% water. Of course, that varies depending on age, hydration levels, etc. So ranging from say 45 to 75%. But that's a huge part of the body. So this is super interesting, this bit. So the two major organs in the body that contain the highest volume of water, can you guess what they are? Okay, so it's the human brain and the kidneys. And they contain, on average, around about 80 to 85% water. And the function behind it, of course, water is a chemical compound, and it's comprised of 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. And the chemical formula being the infamous H2O. So you'll probably remember that from the school days. But the benefits, well, I'm going to talk to you as an endurance athlete. Let me just give you some data on me. I will train on average today up to 3 hours of high intense muscular endurance training. And before I've started now, I've had 3 litres of water. During training, I will average around about 3, maybe even 4 litres of water. And then post-training throughout the rest of the day, another 3, maybe even 4 litres of water. So anything up to sort of 9 to 10 litres of water on a training day. On a non-training day, it's got to be 4 litres minimum for me, spread out throughout the course of the day. And I can always tell when I've not drunk enough water because I've got that cloudy, foggy head, and I just can't function in the way that I know that I can do. So mentally, I feel foggy, cloudy head. But once I'm hydrated, boy, I can feel it. I can super feel that. So here is my thing for you. Challenge yourself. Are you drinking enough water? A great tip. Try and get hold of something like a water bottle and understand how many milliliters are in that. That way you can better measure and manage your water intake. But up that water intake, focus on it, and I promise you those results will be there. This is a very important question. So when drinking water, of course, it's going to pass through the body, and yeah, it's possible to actually flush out lots of the good stuff as well as the not so good stuff. So yeah, minerals is a big thing that our body needs, and there are so many different benefits to the minerals that we need in our body. So the main 4 that I'm going to talk about, I actually supplement, particularly when I'm embarking on high volumes of pull-ups, say for example in a training session, say 500 pull-ups, just as an example. What's really important is that I'm embarking on high levels of muscular endurance. So having the water is of course going to keep me hydrated, but it isn't enough because I'm drinking large volumes of water throughout a high process of time, that it's important that I keep the hydration levels. So I'm going to share something with you. I supplement, so I add to my water, it's around about 1 gram per litre. This is what I use. And it's electrolytes. But it's the four main electrolytes that I add, which are sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium. So sodium plays a vital role because it maintains the level of fluid in our body's cells. It also plays an important role in muscle and nerve function. Potassium is an electrolyte that counteracts the effects of sodium, so it maintains and helps us to maintain regular blood pressure. It also helps balance out acids in the body. Calcium is for maintaining and building strong bones. It also plays a role in muscle, heart and nerve function. Now, magnesium is involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions in our body. So this includes energy creation, protein formation, gene maintenance, muscle movements, central nervous system function. It's good for our heart, our blood sugar levels, and also our mood. Amazing question.